After Dr. Eggman's crushing defeat at Rock Car, he fled to a distant planet with his few robot minions, which hadn't been dismantled by Sonic and Company. Now our heroes have decided to take a well-deserved vacation in a beautiful Sunshine Atoll zone. Or Atoll, I don't know. This is so stupid. But on the third day of the vacation, Tails stumbles across the cherry sign for sin. Don't worry, little buddy, Sonic assures him this doesn't mean Robotnik is back already, it is probably just leftover from his last scheme. Oh, this music, oh my god. Now, very wrong Sonic was. Dr. Eggman is indeed back. The alien planet to which he had escaped had a vast array of resources and a race of advanced aliens who proved tragically easy to enslave. The next day, Sonic and his friends wake up to find Sunshine Atoll Zone swarming with a new army of crawlers. Sonic knows instinctively that this time something is very wrong. It isn't merely Mobius at stake now. Dr. Eggman must be stopped for the sake of the poor alien race and their tortured planet. Is this it? And there we go! Hello there everyone, this is Demo64 with yet another fan mod for a fan project? Or fan game? Almost. So close to perfection. Anyways, this is Tortured Planet for Sonic Robles 2. And as you hear from my excited voice, I'm really excited to play this yet again because people always prefer like Sugoi trilogy, which is Sugoi, Subarashi, and Kimakawai, or Mystic Realm for like nostalgia or stuff. This is my nostalgia, a Tortured Planet. This is a mod that was made so long ago, like I was maybe a baby when this came out, but I played it since like 2.0 port, 2.0 days, the end of them though, I'm sure, and it was updated to 2.1 and finally it was ported to 2.2. I was waiting eagerly for this, and only 4 years later after 2.2 release it came out in 2023. And I played it right after. You can see... oh, sorry. You can see it over here, I played it, but actually I really want to play it again, so that's why I decided to pick it for this video. I'm just really excited to play Tortured Planet yet again. I really like Tortured Planet. I need a reason to play it again, you know? I don't really want to play alone or something like that. So... yeah, it sounded wrong, but okay. So let's go, without further talking, let's go next. Sonic and Tails, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Yeah, I would have picked some other slot, but I guess the game won't let me, so okay, let's go with this one. And let's pick the classic duo Sonic and Tails because, yeah, I'm original. The vacation is over. Sonic and his friends are going to have to search Sunshine Atoll Zone from top to bottom, damn it, in search of Eggman, all the while dismantling his army of crawlers. There aren't a lot of natural hazards in this tropical paradise, but it's easy to get lost once you stray from the tourist path. Eggman is waiting somewhere in the jungle. Yeah, I'm sorry if I sound too corny reading this, but I actually skipped this text all these years. Yeah, I'm basically like something of a LARPer when it comes to this mod, if you count the fact that I don't really read the text here, but I'm sure everybody skips it just to play. And I still don't know how to pronounce Sunshine Atoll. Sounds like at all, you know? And yeah, I really like this stage. It's a really cool set piece. Like, really makes you feel like Sonic and Tails really were on vacation. And there is a background from Sonic Advance 1. And if you might recall from my previous video, I was playing a remake of Sonic Advance 2, so it really fits here. to be honest, as a reference. I'm not sure if I will look for emeralds, because tokens, I still don't know where tokens are, to be honest. Like, as you've seen by my first slot, I only got 2 emeralds. The major problem is not the special stage, but the fact that I have to look for the tokens. And I'm not sure I'm gonna do that, to be honest. Maybe I will at the end of this journey. And I don't really know if I will play the mod throughout this video. Probably not, because it's really long. It's too long for my sake. So yeah, let's not just wander around, and let's play the stages. Honestly, I don't really know what to comment besides that I really like those stages, like each and every one of them. Like the first one, which is this jungle beach area, the second one, which is a factory, the third one is my favorite actually. It's an abandoned city, and after that the zones get a little tricky, which is why I've never beaten this mod back in 2.0 days. I've never really beaten SRB2 legitimately until 2.1 came out, because 2.1 was easier to control. There, I mean, in 2.0 it was really hard to maneuver Sonic around while fucking. And I still hope that talk would be remained in the next versions, but I guess not. I still don't know the state at which 2.3 will be, but I'm not really sure if I will stick around for that, to be honest. But yeah, here we go, the first act. And no, this time I don't think I will try and replay. That was very stupid. I don't think I will try and replay every stage like I usually do with my fan game showcases, because, well, of course, this is like a really long mod. And honestly, I really like the fact that Sonic Rollers 2 actually has mod support. Like, yeah, this is a Doom Engine fan game and it's a given, but man, it has given us so much greatness, to be honest. This is why I really like SRB2 still to this day, because the mods are still being made. They make this game alive. Oh, we got a nice remix from the original Speechu's theme. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. And I actually, yeah, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy the OST all around, actually. Would I listen to it outside of this mod? No. To be honest, no. Because, well, it fits as a VGM music, not as something. Well, I guess if you want to chill music, probably it fits for that, but I don't know. One of the stages is actually like pretty much a remix of the old Sonic 2 8-bit theme. Even so, I guess that one sounds nice. I don't quite remember, but weird to see this score up monitor instead of alive. I don't remember what was back then. But yeah, as far as I know, this port to 2.2 was done unofficially, sorta, like it was ported unofficially, outsourced to other people, basically, or released by other people with the original creators in permission. And I'm glad that it did, like. And here I got the first boss, and I already screwed up. Great. Oh, so he's going like backwards, like in the classic days, but he still got the laser from 2.1. Interesting. Well, technically, you know, not by design. And by sprite work. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No rings. Dang it. Come on, Eggman. Be nice. And here we go. Yeah, I've gotten far in ultimate mode to be able to do this without rings, so yeah, a bit of bragging around. And yeah, you might have noticed I play only with the keyboard. You can puke right now in some other direction. Anyway, upon arriving on the mainland, Sonic finds more trouble brewing. It seems that Eggman is harnessing the energy of a magma hot spot to power his factory, but this has awakened a naturally dormant volcano which is now spewing lava over a once beautiful plain. Sonic will have to shut down the factory to save as much of the countryside as he can. So yeah, as I said, I'm playing with the keyboard, and yeah, you can puke vomit somewhere if you want to, but I'm still playing with this way because honestly, I don't like the playing with the mouse. Sonic games with the mouse feels wrong to me, to be honest, except for Blitz Sonic fan games, if you remember that. But yeah, pretty much, I even actually have managed to set up my gamepad to play with these tank controls. SRB2 is like the only game that I like playing with tank controls in. And actually, thanks to SRB2 that I got pretty much of what is it supposed to be, monitor? Thanks to SRB2, I've got pretty much what's the right word? I've gotten used to tank controls, basically, I have suffered through this in my time, so I can play with tank controls easily if the camera is pointing behind the character. Not sure with the point of view like in Resident Evil, because I haven't played Resident Evil games yet. I plan to. The classic ones, of course, first. But yeah, I'm actually going by my usual route. I always go there, pick up elemental shield, and go through the lava portion. Oh, the door is closed off. Did I go here too late? Anyway, so yeah, this is my much used route. I'm used to playing this way, and those pipes are really loud. So let's just skip those. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not playing as perfect as you hoped, because most of the oldies probably have gotten 2 or 3 tokens by now. Would have gotten. But I don't know, I just wanted to play Tortured Planet. I was not really counting for the perfectionist route. And this is actually the first time I'm here, funnily enough. I've never gone this route. Or I've never gone to this shoot, rather. Okay. Is there a token here? Or just rings? I guess just rings. And I cannot even jump there. Hopefully OBGL is compatible with this mod, by the way. I can play with software, but I don't know. OpenGL has gotten so good these days, so it doesn't really need to be addressed. Here we go, the first act. And the second act is actually a really rather a breaking point for many people, because the difficulty is spiked up over here in this instance, I think. Like here we see the turret that we cannot even destroy. We see a lot of bits, we see this spinning disc thingy, which was also hard to go through. And here we got this place, or maybe not this place, but the next similar place will have lag spikes if you're playing online with somebody who has a worse PC than you. And I'm used to it, to be honest. So, which is why I'm describing it right now. But yeah, it's really hard to play and tell all my thoughts about this. I can go on and on about how I like Sonic Roll Blast and how I like mods for it. I've played a lot of them. I've played a lot of the ones that Okay, maybe I'm stretching too much. I wanted to say that I'm playing those that cannot be obtained on the internet in any way, but I'm actually pretty much lying, I think. Well, sorta. Oh no, 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 please, please. Nice, okay. I remember when those robots or badniks didn't ricochet you when you attack them. Come on. God dang it. Come on. There you go. And come on. Nice. Some jump scare over here. But yeah, I've played a lot of Sonic Robots 2 mods. I've played, I remember playing the kind of a demakes of the official games by E123 Omega Show. I remember playing Mystic Realm, of course, this mod, of course, Sugoi trilogy, of course, Eggman Wave 5, of course. What else was popular back then? Well, I was actually, interestingly, really late to the party, so pretty much because my curious kid self was curious too much, I've played a lot of outdated mods, which is why I played even the final demo ones. But interestingly, I can't quite put my thoughts, memories, which ones I've played the most. I remember liking a lot one of the remakes for Sonic Adventure, oh no, Sonic 2006 remake, which was released for final demo and abandoned, unfortunately. Oh, I also remember SRB2 Riders Ride. This one was the shit, basically. Before 2.1 days. Oh, okay, first death. I got too distracted. So yeah, what else have I played? But yeah, this is like the nature, like, I really like how those Doom Engine projects let you be flexible with them. Like, I haven't seen much of fan games which feature custom-made projects for fan projects, you know? Only Bleed Sonic projects, because it was an engine initially. So basically you've got custom stages, custom characters for Sonic World DX or Sonic World Regional. But besides that, not much else, like the fan games have released as their own things. And I'm not gonna say it's sad, but it kind of is. Sonic, Tails and Knuckles have now zeroed in on the ruins of Eggman's former center of operations, Dark City Zone. Oh, so that's where it was. But Eggman is not pleased that he's been followed this far. By activating his orbiting climate machines, he has flooded the abandoned streets and buildings to slow down our heroes as he attempts to escape and formulate his plans elsewhere. Naturally, with a few skillful tricks up their sleeves, Sonic and his pals won't miss a beat in this drenched coast town. So that's what happened. Yeah, remember this was an abandoned city, but because I haven't read the text, the cutscene I didn't really know much backstory, interestingly. But here, this is interestingly my favorite stage, because I'm a sucker for silly stages in Sonic games. Fan games or official ones is my jam. I really like city stages, even if it's this abandoned one. Okay, wrong way. Dang it. Come on. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I've played SRB2 in the past, by the way. Yeah, also Dimension Glabber, also ODC contestants mods. A lot of interesting stuff. Like, I really hope that all of this will be preserved for years to come, for people enthusiastic enough. Unfortunately, as history has shown, not much of the young people really want to know what was before their interest in such things, before they joined, you know. Yeah, I know I sound like an old farthead right now, or like a game boomer, if that makes sense. Oh no, no, please. Come on. Nice, I got it. But yeah, uh, well, throughout my whole life, like, even when I was a kid, I've played a lot of older games rather than the popular ones. I actually one of the people who doesn't like Egg Harbor, who doesn't like popular games, and I have a lot of reasons to not like them. And unfortunately, I will just be called something like a boomer or you must be fun at parties type of guy, you know? But, well, this is where I stand. And unfortunately for me, not for SRB2, when 2.3 comes out and it will be really different, vastly, even in physics or movement, I will not be able to say how I miss 2.2 that much, or 2.1 even, or 2.0 even. Oh, some X-Specs over here. Hello. And the same can be said about pretty much anything. And I forgot my thoughts, what I wanted to say. Yeah, I forgot. Dang it. But yeah, part of the reason why I'm not a huge fan of the 2.2 onwards, well, I'm a huge fan, don't get me wrong, yeah, I said the wrong thing right now, but at the same time, it seemed like SRB2 was has gotten kind of mania fight. You know, like Mania has got a lot of remix levels, and this upbeat pumping music. And SRB2 has gotten this too, perhaps. Like, I'm not really hating on 2.2, you know, but at the same time, yeah, I miss 2.1, so kind of, you know. But it's okay to miss those things that you used to love, you know? I'm not complaining. But yeah, usually... Oh, actually, I just remembered what I wanted to say. Oh, by the way, this one is actually a cool thing that if you fall down, then you'll go completely different route. But I usually take this route because it looks beautiful in a sense. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that it's already happening, what I said about 2.3, but it's happening with SRB2 card. I still don't really like Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. I like more so the original SRB2 card, and because it has a lot of mod support and it doesn't like a bitch much. And it's not a problem for me, but it's a problem for example, for my friend, who has a laptop that is weak. And when your laptop lacks in SRB2, that's really sad to think about. He doesn't own a Chromebook, but still not great. Oh, that was smooth. Great. So yeah, enough talking outside of this mod. It's just I don't know what to talk about here. Besides what I've already said, I like this stage. And it's a water stage, so it's really interesting that I like it. And actually, I like a couple of water stages from Sonic games. I'm one of those people that likes Labyrinth Zone. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I like Labyrinth Zone a lot. Well, not a lot, but I like it. Mostly because of the music. The music is like a weak spot for me when it comes to liking something in video games. And I really enjoy the theme of Labyrinth Zone, and if you get used to how it plays, then you're not gonna really hate it that much. Although it's really short and the boss sucks, we all know that. But yeah, in this instance, the only water part of the stage is pretty much what I've already passed. Is the lower part of the stage. I meant to go by the script, yeah? Yeah. The only, like, one of the only good things that I will appreciate in 2.3 is me being able to go around loops, finally, without scripts. This is like a really hard to think, really hard thing to develop in Sonic Robles 2. Yeah. Oh, I misclicked. I clicked spin dash instead of jump. That's unfortunate. Although I can... There... Oh! We even got an emblem. That's cool. Wait, I already got 9 emblems? Oh, because I've played them before, yeah, right. But yeah, 140 emblems, goddamn, talk about replayability, and this is like one of the huge pluses of these mods for SRB2. Not only you can, I mean, go for 100% in SRB2 vanilla, you can also go for 100% in those mods for vanilla for SRB2, you know. And I've actually done this once in my life in Sugoi, because I really enjoy Sugoi. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite mods. Torch Plant is still the one that I like more, even though I haven't 100%ed it, but I'm allowed to like it anyway. But yeah. This is the underwater part, but since I got a shield, not much there is to spook me. Except those bombs, and those were harder back in the old days. It's like back in the old days, god damn it. In 2.1 days. Those bombs were really annoying back then. And here we go, the end of this stage. The end of Drown Downtown, yeah, thanks game. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I remember when in older versions of this mod you were supposed to collect rings rather than have them beforehand. Thanks, Tails. You ruined my rhythm. But yeah, and but the bosses were not really a strong suit for this mod, mostly because this mod was released back in Final Demo days. Final Demo days, that's a mouthful. Alright. Having failed to shake off Sonic in the shattered remains of his city, Eggman traveled to the one place he thought Sonic could never reach, the sky. But by hiking up a range of mountains, Sonic is able to pursue his nemesis high up in the air. You've come up so far, don't let Eggman get away now. This zone, this is a bitch for a lot of players. Like, I remember when I was suffering going through this because I like playing as Sonic, you know? And back in the 2.0 days when I played on multiplayer, man, it was really hard to play those. Like, I don't really remember any of the stages I have beaten back in when I was 10 years old and playing this in multiplayer. Did the script break? Oh, looks close. Let's try again. I really want to see if it works. Oh, actually not. I guess it's an oversight by the developers of the port. And yeah, what I wanted to say is that I'm glad this mod actually came out for 2.2 because as far as I can remember on the forums or maybe Twitter, maybe? Oh, by the way, the only token I know how to get. Yeah. So yeah, back in the forums when Torture's Planet was still not ported, it was ported unofficially, but by people who have ported the mods without the creator's permission, and I don't have much opinion about this, but still, people who have defended this decision did so because the original creator of this mod has abandoned SRB2 for long ago, like really long ago. So I guess it was almost impossible to get this ported, like to get his permission or their permission. I don't know their pronouns. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad this was ported officially. I'm really glad. Because a lot of the Sonic mods, SRB2 mods, have stayed stuck on old versions, and that's why a lot of new fans of SRB2 don't know about their existence, pretty much. Like, I myself have a lot of check out, because a lot of people were creative back in final demo days, surprisingly. That was supposed to be a mirror, but really cool illusion though. Or maybe it's not a mirror, maybe it's just like a piece of glass. But yeah, honestly, when 2.2 came out, I haven't seen a lot of mods that were that much popular. I've just seen like mods being released for 2.2 and that's it. I haven't seen much buzz going around them. Maybe it's just because I've grown up, but yeah, that was a weird thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I just stopped playing multiplayer altogether. In 2.2 days, I was playing it only with my then friends, people I used to know. Somebody used to know, you know. And there we go, the first act done. Yeah, done. That was close. That was a close call. I'm really curious how would this play as Emmy and Fang, since they're really completely different characters. And special stages are not changed one bit, so I'm just gonna go through them. And honestly, like, I'm still not a huge fan of the fact that you have to play knights to get those emeralds, but I've grown like used to it. Now I just don't really care, because it was actually one of like wishes for the original vision of SRB2, so I'm glad it was achieved in 2.1 days. Oh, we got some music that I haven't really heard much. I guess it was actually done specifically for this sport, so at least we got something new out of the sport. That's cool. This is actually a good reason to recommend waiting for the official version of updated. I mean the updated version of a mod, yeah, rather than a port lag. Because if people want to improve those stuff that were unfinished, they can while porting. But honestly, I remember playing like the Sugoi trilogy, and it was actually ported in one package, which is cool. Some or a lot of the stages were remade from the ground up, and the remade versions are not my cup of tea. But maybe it's just nostalgia talking, I don't know, I have to recheck those mods someday. Maybe I will check them for this channel. Or maybe I will check them outside of this channel, I don't know. SRB2 is one of those rare cases when I would want to play with friends more than record me playing. Because it's multiplayer games first and single player games second most of the time. Got a cool little transition with the ice melting, but it's just going down actually. My favorite thing was like going through this ice while it was quote-unquote melting, which I didn't do this time. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like, as its own thing, this music is actually good, but usually what the original mods was set out to do is make like a little remixes, Sonic 3 style, for the Act 2. And this one is just a completely different track. This one is a really weird part, by the way. I remember back in my childhood when I was playing this for the first time, I was really... What? Despite it looks very different compared to what it was originally, it was just a pipe. But here it's actually like small little part for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I guess. They would freeze to call it, but never mind. Anyway, this part where I had to go to this pipe was actually really weird. It's still weird, because I don't think a lot of kids that were the same age as me would have figured out how to go to this pipe, how to go farther. SRB2 is known for problems with figuring out where to go. And I think I am doing just that. I forgot where to go. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, actually, no. I still know where to go, I guess. No. I was going like pretty much in full circle. So no. So, yes, I was going the wrong way, I mean. What else to say? Well, oh, is there a spring? Yeah, I still remember the placement, the exact placement. What else to say? Well, this part of the stage is actually... Oh, token! Hello! This part of the stage, or pretty much this whole act, is actually really... I remember it really close, pretty much to my heart, I guess, because it was part of one of my old videos, back when I was doing videos in a Russian language, with people who used to be my friends. And a lot of highlights were on this stage, on this exact stage. And this is the ending of the stage. It's really cool that the water is frozen here. Really cool to see. Even though it can be unrealistic, I think. Sonic would freeze to death if it was true. Realistically. Here we go. Second act done. Whoa, okay. Toxic Plateau. Second special stage. Well, you know, you have already seen this special stage when I was playing SRB2 in this channel. So, I don't know what else to say, to be honest. And we're done. Second special stage. So, I've just realized that I haven't much talked about the zones, but more so my memories, so let me fix this real quick. This stage has a lot of problems with bottomless pits. That's it. Like, that's all I can say about it, pretty much. Not a problem for me though, because I know how to play, and Sonic Blast 2 has gotten so smooth in latest major versions, so yeah. Let's go. Okay. Next up. Eggman has now retreated to his Sandy Temple ruin in the middle of the desert. To get to him, Sonic will not only have to contend with Eggman's robots, but also the ancient booby traps set up by the civilization that once existed here. But hey, it's all in the day's work, right? Okay, greedy columns. I think this is my least favorite stage, to be honest. Not much reason to dislike it, but it's the most boring one, to be honest, for me. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's cool that you have to go, like, back to the start of the stage to progress, by the way, on the second floor, basically. And those rising platforms are also cool. I don't know, I'm just not a really huge fan of the desert theme at all. Like, if it's done cool enough, I will like it, that's for sure. For example, reminisce from Sonic Unleashed. Or Sand Ruins from Sonic Riders. But here, I don't know. Oh, what? I haven't never been on this part of the stage. Maybe I took the other route? Or maybe this is a new part of the stage? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is like... Oh, no, it's still not familiar. Interesting. I'm actually really not... I don't remember this. Have I really taken the wrong route? Well, not really wrong, but more so unusual route that other than what I take usually. By the way, why am I not being hit by cactuses? This is kind of illogical for SRB2 standards. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's just a shield. Really? Oh yeah, I was going through here. Oh, a checkpoint. Which I already picked. But yeah, I was usually going from this cave to here and doing a spin dash over here. Which has gone wrong a bit. What can you do? And I guess I missed a chunk. Or not. Pretty much a secret area. Almost. Oh, okay. So... Oh, this is really dark. And it's still nowhere to go, okay. I've got a lot of flashbacks not from this stage, but from one of the old Sonic from old SRB2 mods called X SRB2. Interestingly, because there was a sand theme stage, I guess. Okay. Thank you, jet plane. And extra life, which I will probably not need. This one part of the stage is kind of dragging too much. And here we go. Still a checkpoint, not the ending of the stage. Yeah, as far as I can remember, though, this is just a plane where you get hit. You do not have to specifically go to the spikes to get hit, you know? Okay. And this is it, the first act done. Thank you again, jet plane. Come on, no, please. Thank you. Second act. Let's go. The music is really calm here, but... Oh, this is... I remember this. I hope I didn't get this wrong. Nope. Oh, everything correct. Although, where am I supposed to go? Okay. Nice. Still got it. Well, it's not really hard to think about this. Some other player would think this is a trap. Like a... the creator might say a booby trap. But still. Turns out it's not. Because in level design, usually, if something has a secret, the game should at least try to give a hint where the secret is. This is my opinion of game design, to be honest. People may not agree with this because they like mystery part of the secrets, but I don't know. There's only so much games you can play, and 100% that's... sometimes it's not really that cool, not that comfortable to look for secrets without some kind of hint. Those moon walls are also cool, by the way, but there are even cooler walls, like these ones. If this wasn't the final demo version, I'm really impressed. And they kill you. Okay. Should have seen that coming. Let's do this my way. Let's go! Yes! As far as I can remember, if you fall down here, there is a chance that you will not die for some reason. I hope this was fixed, because... I don't know. I just hope it was fixed. And this trap is... Can I actually... Oh. Never mind. Oh, actually, can I just continue jumping? Would this work? Well, with tails it probably doesn't. Actually, it works, even with tails, interestingly. Cool. Well, that's so much for a booby trap, right? But still. And at those times, it just feels cool to do this. Oh, please. Ah, dang it. There are springs. Come on. Please. Please. Oh, come on, please. Do this correctly, please. Please, 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 please. Nice. Okay. I think we're like at the very end of the stage now, or probably not. I can't really quite remember. But this one part, I think the sand is supposed to go up here or not? Maybe not, probably not. I don't quite remember. This one should be the standard stage, right? Like, I'm not really impatient, I just try to remember what was here. Oh, there's the rising sand. So I do remember some stuff. Just really badly here. And if I remember correctly, there's like a chance of getting a secret here, but I guess I did it wrong. Can I still come out? Oh, I'm stuck? That's unfortunate. But what can you do? It's expected, at least. I can, like, cheat with tails, though. Or do this. Okay. That was anticlimactic. You gotta believe. And good stuff might come. Not for me, though. Oh. How could I forget? I actually really forgot. But I remember this section, so I think I'm used to being like trolled here. Maybe rage baited, but it's kind of the same thing. But I don't remember this section though, interestingly. Nice. This stuff, I think I remember. But honestly, this stage is kind of taking too long now. Is this the... Oh, this is the finish of the stage. Oh, please, yes. That was really close. I think I got lucky here. Alright. And this is pretty much where I've wrapped things up, I think, because it's already taken like a long time and I kinda got tired. Well, I would play this more, but when you're commenting, it's not really easy to not be tired while you're playing and commenting. Well, it depends on how you're trained, and I'm not really trained anymore. I used to live stream a lot of games for a long time, but not anymore. And that's it. Alright, let's go. Let's read this one. Unfortunately, Eggman managed to escape to a secret base in an old abandoned mine, or so he thinks. In fact, Sonic and company followed him there, but they can't make heads or tails of what Eggman is planning. All they know is that whatever it is, it's generating a lot of toxic slime and deadly acid. Oh no. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end this, because the next zones I remember are not very exciting. That's the first reason, but the second reason is that they can really drag for longer than the sand stage, the desert stage. But as for my impressions, I really still enjoyed Torture Planet. Even though I know that a lot of the stages don't feature a lot of themes that I like, maybe I just like how it plays. It plays really good and the music is good too. Like the actual like presentation point of this, it's really great. It was actually it's really impressive for those times, that's for sure. And it's actually, I remember it surprised me that this was supposed to be an unofficial sequel to SRB2, which is also cool. Wait, there is a secret. Oh, hello there. Wait, so does this mean I can go over here? Oh, it does. Interesting. And I messed up. There's just an extra life though. Or maybe not. Interesting. Let me check, because this is the first time I've actually noticed this. I'm used to like just fucking talk around. This is it. Interesting. So this is a shortcut, yeah? Yeah, this is a shortcut, although a small one. But yeah, this was it. Hopefully, if you liked playing SRB2 or like playing SRB2, you can check this mod. You wanna check this mod out after seeing it. If you watched till the end, thank you very much, because it's a really long time here. And yes, I really hope I will do a part 2 of this. I really hope, because I've got a record of not continuing things, honestly, sadly. So hopefully this is not one of them. But yeah, I still enjoy Torture Planet. I still enjoy pretty much everything I played today. And hopefully you will enjoy too if you play them yourself. Although, play with Tails first, please. Or at least Knuckles. Because as usually in SRB2 or Sonic or Blast 2, you know, Sonic has a higher skill ceiling than Tails and Knuckles, and it's to be expected in classic Sonic games, so yeah. But that's gonna be it for today. If you like this video, you can press the like button and subscribe to this channel. The mod and the SRB2 fan game Sonic Blast 2 will be in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching here again, and see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.